Hello, surprise, surprise. Hi, Elizabeth. Hey, Chow. Hi, Desiree. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Belinda. Hello, everybody. Leah and I just got back from fishing. I caught a small bass. She got a bluegill. She snapped the fishing pole, so then we came home. My spray bottle. All right, I wanted to try out these Arteza watercolor postcards and cards they sent me. I will link the links down below. I don't know if Chow can link the Arteza link. You can use code extra15 and get 15% off, but you get 30 postcards, and they're 4 inches by 5 by 7.5. They're 140 pounds. They do have the little addresses on the back if you do want to address them out, but I was like, I bet I could throw together some really quick cards. So I want to see if this is going to work. Is Noelle on here? Because I really think I need some classes from Noelle on this one. All right. So I have gathered a couple different mediums here, and we're going to try them out. Thank you, Chow. All right. So a couple of announcements real quick before I get all inky. I should probably put gloves on. And get my mat out. In case you guys did not see, Stacy, did you get your YouTube up and running? Stacy has rejuvenated her YouTube. So, you know, we're going to get her to start making some videos. Tracy posted a couple new videos. I posted the new Mod Squad challenge. If you guys didn't go check that out, it is the Harvest Challenge. There it is. You got it. Okay. And all of your August card swaps need to be sent out by tomorrow. So that was the Friendship Challenge. I have no idea what the September challenge is going to be. I mean, have no idea what we're going to do for this September challenge, but I know some of you guys are waiting for that theme, but you know, just saying. I'm not telling you what it is. Okay. And what else do we got going on? Oh, when you go over the Mod Squad challenge, there's a secret code for kitchen sink stamps. You're going to want to write that down because on Monday, there's a brand new stamp release from Kitchen Sink Stamps. 4 new stamps will be released on Monday for Kitchen Sink Stamps. So please go check out my Mod Squad challenge post, watch the video, and enter. It'll be a lot of fun. It's Harvest Challenge, anything harvest, and it has to be in a bucket or a basket or something to be a harvest, okay? All right. Hello, Susie, darling. Hi, Linnea. Hi, Jean. Hi, Dawn. All right. Hey, Candace. Okay. So, also, did you guys just see the mystery post? So, Stacy and Chow picked out stamp set. Okay, so you guys want to know where affiliate links go to? This is where they go to. Fun stuff like this, okay? So Stacy and Chow picked out this stamp set. They sent 1 to Ryan, 1 to Tracy, and I got 2, okay? I am not allowed to open this until Saturday. It is taped up, and it says, Nancy, do not open until you are told to do so by Chow, and Stacy. Now, why did I get 2 stamp sets? Giveaway. So I don't know what's in here. I have not been allowed to open it. Tracy and Ryan also have their stamp sets. They are not allowed to open it. And we are going to have a mystery stamp set challenge. That's right. We're going to duke it out in the crafting world. So Saturday, 7 p.m. right here on YouTube. Get a babysitter. Get your popcorn. Clear your schedule. I have a feeling this is going to be a lot of fun. And then what we'll do, you want to make sure that you are subscribed to all 3 of our channels, to Tracy's and to Ryan's, if Chow and Stacy can link those, because we are going to pick a winner, and you must be subscribed to all 3 of our channels. You'll comment on the videos. They're going to post a different video using the same stamp set, so you'll get a couple of different ways to use this stamp set, and you will have a chance to win the stamp set. So when you guys use our affiliate links, this is what we do with them. We buy things to give away. We buy things to try out. We buy things to have fun and do challenges with. And I can tell you, we are working on some stuff. We are working on, Tracy and I are trying to get a video done with Noelle. Ryan and I have a video we thought of this morning we're going to do. So we really want to do some things. Oh, Tracy and I are going to do a video. So we have a lot of ideas coming, and we're using these affiliate links to sponsor them. So we want to thank you guys for using and clicking our links. I know it's a pain to go look them up and click on them, but that 50 cents adds up when you guys buy stuff, and then it helps us do fun things like this. And like I said, you guys keep using that H&H affiliate link. I know they're sold out right now. I'm hoping they'll restock next week. We did ask for some new foils. I asked for those watercolor type foils, but I'm already planning on buying foils to give away for Christmas, for holiday. So just for you guys being part of being our wonderful subscribers and being in the FSC group, thank you from the bottom of my heart. But this is where it goes, okay? I mean, you guys, it's even a joke, because my kids the other day are like, Mom, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm working. And they're like, what are you working for? And I'm like, more stamps. So, you know, this is what we do, guys. So yeah, Noelle's going to be up running. So this is Saturday. I wish we could do it today, you guys. I'm as worked up as you guys are about it. I have no idea what's in here. I'm not allowed to sneak peek. There's no hints. Yeah, we'll just see it when we see it. All right. Now we're moving on to the stamping. Yes, Noelle, I can't wait. So the first one I'm actually going to dedicate to Noelle, because I was so inspired by all of the things that Noelle has been posting. By the way, all of you guys that are posting stuff in the FSC Facebook group, oh my gosh, there's so many beautiful things that come up every day. Again, this is the Arteza 30 blank watercolor postcards expert. If you want to go check out the Arteza website, 140 pounds, but we're going to try it out and see how much water this bad boy can take and what we can do with it. So the first thing I'm going to do, I don't have any color bursts, but I do have some Cosmic Shimmers and some Brush-Os. I'm just going to make a pretty background and see what we can get out of it. So this is really simple. We are going to spray lightly. And then I'm just going to slap some colors down. Now, these Cosmic Shimmers I really haven't played with too much. I guess they're more glittery. They have a lot of glitter in them. Is Ryan on here? Okay, this one's called Scarlet Mist. I see Chow. I see Stacy. Chow, did that lady ever get back to you about the scan and cut? Because she didn't respond to me either. Oh, there it is. So these have mica built into them. These are Cosmic Shimmer Pixie Powders. And, you know, I'm going to do the rainbow thing here, because who doesn't love rainbow? Maybe I'll put some Brush-Os in here. But use what you have. If you have color bursts, if you have sprinkle powders or whatever they're called, if you have Brush-Os, they'll all work the same. They're all pretty much the same thing, just different companies marketing them. I know I have an orangey in here. Where's the orangey color? I need an orangey color. Oh, here we go. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I I reached out to It's Me JD and asked if she would like to do a collab with me. She probably thinks I'm a psycho stalker, but if you guys want to go over and comment on her channel that you guys would like to see a collab, I would love to do a video with her. Doing the video with Simon was so much fun and so exciting. And I don't know, I feel like she's my sister. In another lifetime, she was my sister. So I would love to do a collab with her. Maybe we could do something like this where we just make a giant mess together. And then like we could like ask each other crafty questions. Oh, I'm making a hot mess. This is not going well. This is not going well. That watercolor paper has soaked up all the water, so I don't really have an adhesive surface here for these micas, and so they're just kind of doing their own thing. Oh, I guess I should be telling you the colors. Scarlet something, mango something, sun yellow, and golden mint. And now we're going to go in with teal wash. Hi, Margaret. Hey, you Australian people. I don't know how much time you have left on that Crafty Critta discount. I'm thinking, is tomorrow the last day? I think tomorrow's the last day, so don't forget code Nancy01 gets you 20% off of the foil art at Crafty Critta. Go check it out. I've been playing with, you saw me playing with them on Simon's thing. I had a lot of fun with them. All right, I'm going to add some brushes here to kind of sprinkle in between all of that. Oh boy, look at that. That's so pretty. Oh, I love it. That was turquoise. Turquoise. All right, this one's lime green. Lime has been my go-to color this year. I don't know why. I don't normally like lime green, but for some reason, it has been calling me in the crafting world. I don't know, Deb. Chow and Stacy wrote the rules for this adventure. I don't know if we are allowed to use certain things, aren't allowed to use certain things, have to use other things. I have no idea. All I know is the box showed up and I was given instruction that I can open the box and I'm not allowed to open anything else in the box. So yeah, you know, I don't have red and I keep thinking, I mean, orange. Do I have orange? Here's orange. Never mind. My little sample thing fell off of it. So your guess is as good as mine at this point. All I know is it's a stamp set. That's all I know. Hi, Judy. Gloria, I sent you a PM. I want to buy 2 of the glue pins off of you. If you can let me know how much I owe you. If you guys did not buy these from Gloria, everybody is raving about them. And they're so pretty. Look at. But they're little glue stoppers and they stay in your glue so your glue doesn't get all gunked up. And they're just pretty to look at. And then you don't lose it on the desk because it's not a pin rolling around on the desk. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Susie, it feels like a stamp set. Is that what you're asking me? I'm going to leave this. Normally I start blowing and moving things around and then I make a hot mess out of it. I like these like squiggly things. That's what I see Noelle doing on her pages. And I'm like, I want that on my pages. And now I can see the mica popping up. So I'm just going to very carefully kind of dab off where some of that extra is so it doesn't run all over. And then I'm going to move this pretty beauty off to the side a second to dry. Oops, never mind. There's no room back there. Come on, Nance. Clean up after yourself. I have all of these new stamps I'm playing with from Blue Night Rubber Stamps and Kitchen Sink Stamps. Once you guys see all of these goodies. All right. Now we can move on. Wipe it down. Wipey, wipey. I love that you guys keep on commenting, Dusty, Dusty. If it's helping you remember, good. Dusty, Dusty. Wow, Gloria. Yes. Put me on the list for 2. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you take PayPal, I'll PayPal you. Okay, so we tried that. I wanted to also try Ryan's favorite. And we're going to dry them and we're going to, of course, stamp on them. Okay, so next, so we did the first one with brushes and sprays. I mean, powders. Watercolor powders. The next one we're going to bring in, do you guys like how organized I am with my little buckets now? This one is Distress Oxide sprays. You know what I've seen a lot of? I don't know if I have all the colors to do this. Oh, you know what we're going to do with this one. Sebastian, darling. I haven't played with Sebastian in a while. I'm going to wet my surface first, my little nonstick mat. I was going to do this brownish blue thing because that seems to be what everybody's doing lately, but I don't really have any browns. But I have a lot of blues. Oh, Sherry bought it all. That's who you guys can blame. Sherry bought all the H&H foil. Okay, Gloria. All right, so this is peacock feathers, a squirt of that. And mermaid. Ooh, I didn't order anything this last order, Sherry. I kind of chickened out. And I saw that Spellbinders is having a sale on their hot foil stuff, and I didn't buy anything from them either. And some Faded Jean. I'll probably throw a squirt of lime in here too, you know, just because. We don't want too much of this Faded Jean. We'll put this down here because that's darker, right? I might have too much ink already. I gotta do some lime green. Twisted Citron. Oh, okay, good, Sherry. I know, Judy. Whoa, that's pretty bright. I think I lost some of my turquoise there. All right, I'm gonna spray this again, and I'm just gonna go in and smushy, smushy. I could probably get 2 out of this panel. Let me pull another one out of the box. I like this little tin. Kind of keeps them protected. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. That is so good. Oh, I'm going to leave this one alone. I'm going to leave that one alone. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh. I love it. I need a paper towel. I'm going to put that over back here to dry. Yes, Noelle. Arteza sent them. Chow will put the link on there for you. I'm going to spray a little more this blue over here in the corner because it kind of got dried out. And then more water. And try that again. And I'm just going to kind of pull, drag, smush, smush, smush here. That way every little spot should have color. Look, and then when you get it from me, it'll have all these inky things in the background, and you'll know that you saw me make it. Oh, that one's cool too. I need a little bit right there. Now this one, I'm going to try to dab some of that color off, and look at that. Give it this kind of muted. Wow, that soaked up the water fast. This is quick, you guys. It's like gone. Ooh, okay. I like it. Ooh, these are fun. Okay, moving on. I'm so glad I wore gloves. I have not done alcohol inks on watercolor panels. I'm a little scared. What do you guys think? I'm afraid the alcohol inks aren't gonna, well, they're not gonna move unless I use like the blending tool, right? Let me find my little dauber. My little alcohol ink dauber. Oh yeah, your girl's got an old school one here. Who's got one of these in their drawer? I only have one, and it's so old that it's falling apart on me. I think I put glue dots on there to hold that on. It's not even stapled on there. That's how old it is. Okay. Judy says add art on the other side. Yeah, I could probably draw something on there. You know what I'm going to get? I'm going to get some alcohol and some alcohol inks. I wasn't planning on doing this, but hey, we're here. Let's see what it can take. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. This is going to dry pretty quickly. So I am going to, this is alcohol in this little spray container. So this might buy us a little time. I'm spraying my panel and it soaks right in and evaporates pretty quickly. Oh yeah, it's gone. But we have that on there. And then I'm going to take some different colors. Put them on my blending tool. Good thing I put the gloves on. That one is aquamarine. Glacier. That's a new color for me. Hi, Bernie dear. How are you feeling? And we're supposed to put some blending solution in here, right? This could be a total fail. I think I need more blue. More blue, Captain. Sailboat blue. Put a lot of that in there. Okay. I got 4 different colors blue. Oh, my panel's inky. I'm going to spray this again so it's nice and saturated with alcohol. And here we go. Ooh. That's not hateful. Definitely spraying it with alcohol helps because that alcohol is causing the ink to move under the surface. So yes, it is drying quickly. It's soaking in quickly. But look at how the alcohol is taking it and dissipating it. I dig it. Like it. Can definitely work with this. Yes. So there. You can use alcohol inks on it. We're still going. Still going. I'm going to put a little bit more blending solution on here and try to move around. This side's still kind of put together, so I want to spread that out a little bit. Yes. It's blending nicely. This is how we all learned how to use alcohol inks, right? Just put it on the felt thing and just push it down and see what happens. I'm going to add a little bit of the, where's that blue glitter stuff? The Marabou Glitter. Here we go. Hello, Paper Genius. The back is just, oh yeah, good point, Gloria. We should look at that, huh? It's not too bad. But if I don't like it, I can always just cut these panels down and put them on the front of cards, is what I was thinking. They have the card ones, too. I'll play with those next time. Ooh, this is the Marabou glitter, and that glitter is so heavy, it just sits there. That's not going to go anywhere. Ah, okay. I see you. definitely had more glitter on there the first time. I would have been better off just sticking the glitter on the paper directly. Look, it moves right along. Okay, that glitter was pointless. Okay, note to self, no glitter on the watercolor paper. That did nothing. All right, that's pretty though. I could definitely see Sebastian in this world. All right, moving that on. Wow, we got some good panels out of this. I'm going to make cards with them. I've been making a whole bunch of backgrounds and not making any cards with them. So today we will throw together some cards. Okay. Okay, last but not least, clean that up. Let's actually use some stamping and coloring. I have this big butterfly stamp from Blue Night Rubber Stamps. It is called the Tiger Swallowtail Butterfly. It comes with a big and a small butterfly. Probably use an address label. Hello, Carol! Carol has been so generous with the foil giveaway. You guys are awesome. And I'm just going to slap that right in the middle. And I'm going to use some VersaFine clear ink. Using my Blue Night Rubber Stamps handle. This ink is waterproof. And since we're using this kind of porous watercolor paper, I want to make sure that I get a nice image with it. Aw, that's nice, Bernie. Oh, that stamped out pretty good. For watercolor, let's do that again. You can come say hi, and then you have to go take a shower, okay? Go ahead.
Hi. I went on my computer and I gave it a like.
Carol needs more people to want her foils. Go sign up on the FSC group for those of you that are new, and it's open international. So those of you that are new to foiling and want to try out some textile foils, Carol is giving some away. Everybody says hi, Leah.
Hello, everybody.
All right, I am going to leave this alone. Could do a little better there, but
It's like a flag.
pretty, right?
I like it.
All right, we're gonna leave this out, actually.
That's like cool that it's like the piece of like paper is shaped like that.
It's a postcard.
That's cool.
See,
like
I can mail it just like this, and they can color their own postcard.
I like it.
We're gonna heat it up to dry it. Hi, Beverly. Yay! Stacy's YouTube. Oh, let me make you an admin. You're official. Make sure you guys click on that link and subscribe. That S&R Creations from the Heart is Stacy and Renee. Is Tracy on here? I know she was making a video. All right. I am going to use these Arteza Twee markers because these work pretty good with watercoloring. And they're small enough I can get into the little fine areas. And they're double tipped so you have a finer point I was just thinking purple for some reason. I don't know why, but purple it is. And I'm going to grab a watercolor brush and see what we can do here. And I am going to kind of wet the area first. Although this paper is really super absorbent, so I don't know how much this is going to move. Oh, okay, it's moving a little bit. It's pretty. I've never seen a purple butterfly, so this is a butterfly in my imagination. Oh, Tracy just got these, so she was all excited and trying them out. Yeah, it definitely works better if you wet first because the marker gets soaked right in. If you try to do it dry, it doesn't want to move. These work better if you want them to move on Bristol paper for blending. So see, it moves a little bit with the water on there, but look, it soaks right in because this is such a thick watercolor paper. I bet it moves better if you use like a watercolor marker. These aren't really made for watercoloring. They're water reactive, but they're not made for watercoloring. But I do like doing the water first because they do move a little bit. They wick, and then you have that more blended look instead of just looking like a marker was coloring it. Which is, I guess, why we like watercoloring, because then it looks more painted instead of colored. But definitely wet your area first. What did you guys use? I like this because you don't have to be very neat when you're doing it like this. When you're doing actual coloring, you kind of got to be neat. When you do it like this, oh, you just lay some color down and spread it around. The water will do the rest. Did you guys see that magnificent panel that Ryan colored? That is so amazing. We need to get him to do a coloring class. Okay. Oops, forgot to color up here. Now, the panel is kind of warping a little bit, but I'm imagining once we dry it, it'll go back down the flat. We will find out in just a second. I'm going to add a different color. Let me go like with a dark purple with this one. Leah and I did the shaving cream technique once. It was very messy, yes. These little bits down here you can just color straight in. Leah, you want to finish coloring this butterfly for me? Leah. Leah. She can't hear me because she has her headphones on. Leah. Lily. Do you want to color a butterfly for me?
No.
She just told me no. I'm almost done. Home stretch, you guys. Look how lazy I am. Ooh, for those really skinny lines, we'll use the other side of the marker. There we go. So smart, Nance. Now I don't have to worry about going out of the lines. There we go. That's what that super fine point is for. All right, that's pretty cool. I want to see if those other panels are dry, and let's stamp on those. Again, these were the twee markers. I'm going to take the heat gun to this and see if that goes down a little bit. Yeah, it's really not too bad. I mean, it's a 140-pound weight, so look, I colored all the way through. You don't even see it. I like it. I dig it. Okay, let's check these other panels. So the first one we did was the, whoopsie, Brushos. It's almost dry. All right, that one's pretty dry. We'll fix that one in a second. Oh, these are really dry. These are good. Okay. Here they are in all of their inky goodness, but they are pretty nice. So, oops, camera moved. Sorry about that. This is the one we did with the brushes and the pixie spray. I mean, pixie dust, whatever. These are probably my favorite ones. These are the Distress Oxide sprays. Doesn't that look like watercolor? Oh, so gorgeous. And then here's the one with the alcohol ink. Probably went a little overboard there, but I like it. It's pretty cool looking. And then it has some glitter on top. And now, Sebastian, darling, your audience awaits. We can't go without Sebastian. Okay, let's do these. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to stamp him in black. I want to bring some color into this. Let me get some other inks out. Oh, did you guys see the Crafty Critter storage spaces I got? So not only do my ink pads fit in here, but the long rolls of foil fit in here. Hello. Well, and short rolls, but look how long this drawer is. I have room to buy more inks. But you can put your foils in. Let me grab a foil and show you. So here is the short roll. You can't put it that way, but you could put 2 rolls top to bottom. Here you can see the long rolls, and you still have a couple of inches at the top there. So you can probably fit 1, 2, let me see here. So if you have the mink foils, you can get 4 boxes in there. And if you are buying the H&H foil and you don't want to cut your big rolls down, you can still get 4 rolls in there. And you can actually stack up, yeah, if you're doing the half rolls, you could do 8 rolls in a drawer. So I just thought you guys would like to know that I'm using it for ink, but what a great solution for foils as well. And it's 3 drawers in a case. So, and they fit in the IKEA unit. So yeah, super cool. I know people like to store things a little differently, so I wanted to share that with you guys. Love them. Love them. Now I want like a whole closet full of them, of course. Now back to our regularly scheduled program, Sebastian. And we're going to use some purple. We're going to stamp him with Fantasia. Bernie, they're from the Australian company Crafty Critter. The ones that came out with the new foil art. And they're going to have foil soon. There's Tracy, darling. Yeah, you get 3 drawers in a unit. I'll show you guys. Remind me before I log off to show you guys what they look like. Oh my gosh, he looks so good. Yeah, I put it on my desk. I put my Catherine Pooler inks. Did you guys see how cool my Catherine Pooler inks fit in there? Hello, I need some more. And yes, you can stack them 2 at a time, but look at the pretty rainbow. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 of the Catherine Pooler inks are in there. And then I can stack a second layer on top. Yep, so I have my first drawer with my Catherine Pooler inks and my second and third drawer filled with my VersaFine Claire inks. They're right there at my fingertips and they make me happy. But you could put all kinds of stuff in there. Bernie, I'm using the new watercolor postcards from Arteza, and I just sprayed a whole bunch of backgrounds and just stamping on them. Tracy missed the butterfly I made for her. Now she won't get it. I'm just kidding. Look at how easy is that? And now I can decide to put it on a card front, or I can just address it to somebody. Isn't that cool? So we're gonna let that one dry. Let's do this one. This one already looks like it has like bubbles on it. I think this one will make purpley pink. Okay, Elizabeth, I hear ya. I'm picking up what you're putting down, girlfriend. Tracy, did you sneak and open the package yet for our showdown on Saturday? I should find that music that I played when I did the Mink versus the Laminator. Bernie, don't forget code extra15 gets you a discount even on sale items at Arteza. Yes, they're sealed. We can't look. Susie, she made it really hard on us. Jen doesn't know about the showdown. Jen, there's a 3-way showdown Saturday here, 7 p.m. Tracy, Nancy, and Ryan are going to open up a stamp set we've never seen before. We don't know what it is, and we will be creating something. And the showdown also is going to include a giveaway. Yeah, we literally don't know what's in there. All we were told was, don't open the package until you're told to open the package. She put it in a manila envelope. You can't see it.
Can I paint the butterfly?
Did you shower?
Yeah, the butterfly.
No, you can't paint the butterfly now with a white shirt on.
Not paint the light color.
Yeah, after you go fishing with me tomorrow.
Mm.
You owe me.
You just asked me.
Yeah, but you broke the fishing rod. Now you owe me another day of fishing. And that's where we're at. I don't have like a good solid mermaid. Do I have a mermaid?
Yeah.
Do I? Oh, I have those Crafter's Companion mermaids. Hold up. This changes things. Sorry, Sebastian. I need a mermaid.
What are you doing now, a bunch of Sebastian?
Hello, Empty Nest Scrapper. Sorry.
There's almost 100 people on the live.
I bet it is a turn. It can't be a turnabout because it's not square. It's kind of, it looks like a big stamp set, but you never know with her. Here's what I don't get is how she picked a stamp set that none of us 3 would have. That's what I don't get. Hold on. I think I do have mermaids. Hold on. they're kind of little. Well, I'll use them anyway. We'll go this way. It's a creator we don't use very often, if at all. Well, then it's definitely not. It's not going to be Brutus Monroe because we know Tracy does a lot with Brutus Monroe. In fact, I have a Brutus Monroe haul coming. I ordered quite a few things, so I'll be doing a haul video next week once I have that. And it's not going to be Tim Holtz because Ryan, we know, is the Tim Holtz junkie. It's not going to be Blue Night Rubber Stamps. It's not going to be Kitchen Sink Stamp. So it will be interesting to see what it is. I wish these were like one facing one direction and one facing the other direction. They're both going in the same direction. I'm just going to stamp everything at one time. Why? Because I can. It's my picture. Okay, so this stamp set has a little ground. These are silicone stamps, by the way. I know they were making some newer ones that were not silicone, but these are silicone, as you guys know. Not my favorite. Well, I could go either direction with the fish. Maybe we'll make the fish go this way. I don't like that. I don't like that either. Maybe we'll just do one mermaid. We'll just do one so we can stamp a little sentiment on there. Sorry, I can't fit both you girls on here. You gotta wait outside. All right, and so because these are silicone and I have never stamped before with them, we are, why does my camera keep moving? Stay. We're gonna use some Versamark first. And this is a watercolor panel, so this might take a couple of inkings. We're going to use the VersaFine Nocturne. No, we're going to change it up a little. I'm liking this colored ink. We're going to go in with Twilight, which is a dark navy blue. Might as well be black. These are from Crafter's Companion. They're called Swim Free. And they call them clear acrylic stamps, but they are silicone stamps. They're not photopolymer. And I'm using this Twilight, which is a dark blue. Might as well be black navy, but it'll match our background. I guess I could have done the seaweed in dark green. Too late now, I already stamped it. Inked it. Yeah, Lorianne, they're like hit or miss for me. It's like sometimes awesome and sometimes what is this? So I hear ya. Hello, Kim darling. Just doing lots of experiments. You know how I do. For those of you that want to check out these Arteza Watercolor postcards, there are also watercolor cards and also the twee markers that I used. Chow will put the Arteza link if you can use. Oh, that's pretty. I kind of like leaving it that way because the textures give the mermaid her textures in her tail. Oh, I think I'm going to leave it like that. That's a happy accident right there. I am going to darken up our seabed. I put VersaFine on, Caroline, because these are silicone stamps, and silicone stamps are not the best quality clear stamps, like photopolymer stamps. So silicone generally resists ink. It pulls up on top of the stamp. So to prime or condition my stamp to get the ink to stay on it a little better and stamp more evenly, I put the Versamark on there, and the Versamark helps the ink stick, especially if you're using a dye ink. Now I'm using the VersaFine Clair inks, which are pigment inks, so they usually stick pretty well too, but it gives you better better stamp quality when you're using, see, these are stretchy silicone stamps. They're not photopolymer, so they're not the best stamps, but you can make them work with some tips and tricks, and one of them is you do want to prime them before you use them, and priming them just helps the ink stick better. Yes, thank you, Noelle. Okay, I'm digging what we made here so far. That was a really cool happy accident. Look at the detail in her tail. It looks like it was on purpose, and it's just from the watercolor paper. And even on the fish, it kind of looks like scales. I'm going to leave that alone. And this one has the glitter in it. And this is alcohol ink on a watercolor panel. And feel that. I mean, hear that. That's 140 pounds of goodness. That's good stuff. Hello, Danielle. All right, we got one more here. I think I want to do the butterfly stamp on this one. And I'll go through and show you guys what I use again. And so that way, if you want to purchase anything, you know where to get it. Because I know everybody says, where'd you get it? I want to do that. So, of course, I share all of my secrets with you. Well, most of them anyway. There's one secret I haven't shared yet. I'm saving it for Christmas. It'll be my Christmas share for you guys. And I am going to put magnets on this guy. Hello, Letty. Kim, I got Sebastian from DeBello's. I'll link. There's a coupon code I can give you for DeBello's, a referral code. I'll link that for you. I think it's $5 off 30. Does that sound right, Bernie? It's $5 off 30, I think. No, Kim. And so that's a funny joke right now because... No, definitely not. First of all, 43 years old. Second of all, I got my plumbing fixed after I had Leah because that child's big head done ruined it for everybody after that. But I went to a different nail salon to get my nails done last week because I had an important meeting on Monday and I couldn't go without getting my nails done. And the nail salon lady asked me if I was having another baby. Then I went to what color butterfly do I want here? I'm just gonna stick with black because I think the butterfly the background's pretty now. Then I went to a store. Was it yesterday I went to a store? 2 days ago? Anyway, I went to a store and one of the guys was like, so when's your baby due? And I was like, what? So it was like 2 days in a row. And I was like, clearly COVID-15 has caught up to me and I need to go on a diet. And then I went on a scale and it is exactly 15 pounds I've gained. How weird is that? Did I slap her? No, but she was Chinese and I made Chow teach me a bad word to say to her, but I didn't do it. Yeah, I think I'm more embarrassed than they were. Now, if you guys check your stash, Creative Vision Stamps also has a large butterfly. It's not exactly like this. It's more, I think it's a monarch butterfly. But I have that one. And of course, I have some big butterflies from the ton. So you probably have some big butterflies in your stash you can use. And the only place it's really hanging up is where the micas are. So I'll do this one last time and then I'm going to leave it alone. Where those pixie powder micas are, they're resisting the ink. Yeah, so I tell Tracy, tell her husband, well, he's going to adopt this child. Get ready to sign the papers. Aw, thank you, Judy. No, I am a little, as Ryan would say, thick. You'd want me if the end of the world comes and winter comes and you need somebody to eat. I'm the girl that'll keep you alive. All right. Let me show you guys what we made and how we made it. So, first things first is I use these brand new watercolor postcards from Arteza, however you want to call it. There are 30 in here. Uh-oh, what did I do with the tag? Now I lost the tag. I lost the tag and the lid. They're probably in the same spot. Oh, here we go. Did I put the lid under here? Oh, the lid is under here. Okay, so they come in this cool little tin. I like that. But there's 30 in here. They're blank watercolor postcards. They say expert. They're 4 by 5 3/4 inches, 140-pound weight. And we put them through quite a little test here. 100% cotton. Don't forget, you can use my link and code extra15 and you get 15% off. But they are already pre-printed on the back if you wanted to use them as a postcard. If you don't want to use them as a postcard, of course, you can cut them down a little bit and use them on a card front, which is probably how I will use them. And then they also have, which I didn't try out because I was having too much fun with the postcards, but I would imagine these will work the same way. They have these 5 by 7 cards, which are full watercolor panels, and I think they are the exact same specs. So 25 blank watercolor cards, expert, cold press paper, 140 pounds, and when you order these you get 2 boxes, so you get 50, plus they come with the envelope. So for those of you guys that want to do mixed media cards, if you're already starting your holiday cards, hello. Oh my gosh. All right, somebody remind me to get the pine cones out, my Christmas stamp set, and do that on here. They're gonna look so amazing. But we'll play with these another day. I just did the postcards today. So you can get 2 pack of these, 25 in each, cards and envelopes already scored, ready to go, 140 pounds. And then you have the postcards, which there's 30 in the postcards. Pick them up with my Arteza link and use code extra15 to get your discount. What I used was, for these 2 panels, I used the Distress Oxide sprays. So all I did was I sprayed the sprays down on my mat and then used some water, picked them up, dried them, and then we stamped Sebastian on there. And Sebastian I picked up from DeBello's, and I will give you guys the discount code for that. So that was pretty easy. They look gorgeous. And you can see that it did not bleed through the back. That is from me touching the back when I was smushing. But it did not bleed through the back, so you definitely can just put your address label on there or decorate the back and use them. Okay, on this one, we use the brushos, and we use the pixie powders, the Cosmic Shimmer pixie powders, and look at how beautiful that is. And it's not showing you guys, but there's the shimmer in there from the pixie powders. Okay, and the stamp that we used is the Tiger Swallowtail Butterfly, and you get the large and the small butterfly on here, on this package from Blue Knight Rubber Stamps. Very pretty. And then I also used the same butterfly, but but I kind of did some faux watercoloring. I should have used some real watercolor markers. I can do that next time when we do the cards. This was using the Arteza Twee markers. So Arteza's having their back to school sale right now, so a lot of things are marked down, so you might want to check it out. Noelle got the foam tape for $11. The big thing of foam tape, 11 bucks, you guys. And you can use the coupon on sale items too. So I stamped out the butterfly, colored it, and I'll probably spritz this with something later on. Yes, Tracy, I thought about you. I used the Twee markers and I did purple for you. So that one's pretty cool. And then this last one is probably the one that surprised everybody the most. We used alcohol ink. So I sprayed this down with alcohol, and then I used the old school dauber and put the alcohol inks on the dauber and the felt dauber, put it down, and look how nice that looks with that. And the stamps we used were the Crafter's Companion, swim free. They say acrylic, but they are silicone stamps. But that looks great. Oh, and I put a little bit of Marabou. I attempted to put a little bit of the Marabou glitter on there. So yeah, lots of fun making these. I know Elizabeth said hand up for one of them. Tracy's going to get the butterfly, so there's a couple extras there. If you want one, shoot me an email, nancystamps15@gmail.com. Oh, look here, modsquadchallenge.com. Go check that out. Brand new challenge was just released. It is the Harvest Challenge. You have until the end of the month to enter that. And if you didn't mail out your friendship cards, they are due tomorrow, and then we will start the September card swap. September card swap, you know, it's going to have a unique theme to it. I think it's something very trendy right now for September, so we'll have that sign up very soon. And I'll show you guys the surprise box again. Noelle wants the mermaid. Elizabeth wanted one of the Sebastians. Is that right, Elizabeth? Of course, Tracy's going to get this one. It's upside down. Slim chances of that, Noelle. All right. Please subscribe to Stacy's brand new YouTube channel. Danielle, Elizabeth, or Laura Ann just claimed it. Danielle, you want the other Sebastian? All right. Danielle, send me an email with your address, please. All right, cards are done. I will send those out to everybody. If you want to purchase the FSC logos from me, if your birthday is in the month of July or August and you have not gotten one of these FSC logos, they are my gift to you for being part of the Foiling Snobs Club and subscribing to Nancy Stamps. Send me an email with your birthday. July or August is what I'm doing right now. But if you want to purchase the 3-inch logo stickers, they fit perfectly on the top of your mink, on your Mini Misty. Look at that. I saw, was it Noelle's had hers on her mat, like right here. I love that. These are $2 each. There's a sign-up sheet in our Foiling Snobs Club, and I mail them out the next day. I send you a PayPal invoice, and I mail them out the next day. what else do I have to go over with you guys? I think that's pretty much it. Don't forget, when you go over to the Mod Squad Challenge and you check out the Harvest Challenge, that you write down the discount code, because there is a new release coming from Kitchen Sink Stamps on Monday. And there is very shortly coming out a new release from Blue Night Rubber Stamps, and that one's huge. I think there's, I want to say 10 stamps, somewhere around there. There's a lot of stamps coming from Blue Night Rubber Stamps, and I think you guys will love them. So this is coming up Saturday. You guys see that? Nancy, do not open until you are told to do so. Love, Chow, and Stacy. So all we know is there's a stamp set in here. These are the rules that will tell us what we can and cannot use. And it's Tracy, Ryan, and I, 7 p.m. Saturday night Eastern on my YouTube channel right here. Make sure that you are subscribed so that you know the bell. Make sure the bell notifies you to let you know. And make sure you're also subscribed to Tracy and Ryan, because we ordered one extra stamp set, and that stamp set is going to go to a giveaway, and you have to be subscribed to everybody in order to get it. And Ryan and Tracy are going to do an extra video with the stamp set. You'll have to comment on all 3 videos in order to participate in the drawing. Tracy and I are going to do a Facebook Live here soon. As soon as I get my Brutus Monroe haul, we're going to do some Brutus Monroe stuff. We're trying to get Noelle set up so we can do some lives with Noelle. And we have lots of videos planned for you guys to keep you guys busy. Click on Tracy's name to subscribe to her. Absolutely. Dee wants to know what colors I was using. All right, Dee, I used the Pixie powders. They didn't really give me a lot of color, but they gave me a lot of sparkle. So I went back in with I went back in later with actual colors. Okay, so I used, where is the lime green? Okay, I used Scarlet Mist, Mango Blaze, Sun Yellow. I think I used Aqua Lagoon. It was either Aqua Lagoon or Turquoise. It was one of those, Teal Wash. It's one of those two. And Golden Mint, which is the lime green. And then I went in with Brushos over top. And the Brushos I used were Brilliant Red. Just your regular colors. Orange. I need to leave that out because I got to do a new sticker on that one. Yellow. Lime green. And turquoise. So those were the Brushos I used in combination with those Pixie powders. I hope that answers your question.
Can I tell the live something?
What do you want to tell the live?
Make sure to like the live and subscribe if you're not already, and hit the notification bell so every time she posts a new video, you get notified.
You forgot to say thumbs up.
I did say like.
Oh, you did thumbs up? Oh, okay.
Like.
All right. They want to know when you're going to come out. You and Simon are going to have a live with Leah. Yeah, Brushos are like color bursts, so either one that you have will work. Watch out. I'm missing a piece of paper. Here we go. We'll just use this.
I was really working on the chat.
Susie says, hello, Leah.
Hello, everybody. Wait, how do those things work? Is it like a
They're
powder?
watercolor powders, yes. And then they stick and the water evaporates and the color stays behind. They're just like color bursts. But I have a small rainbow collection of them. See, I don't have very many. That's all I got.
It's like one of those food dye things where like it's come in the little packet with powder and then you just put it with
You mean
water.
like Kool-Aid?
Yeah. But there's something that does that with food dye.
All right, you guys got any other questions? Comments? What are you doing? TikToks? This is not TikTok-orama over here, girl. You're going to be devastated if Donald Trump shuts down TikTok.
We still have other apps that's like TikTok.
They said, good night, Leah. We love you. Yes, Miss Leah needs to go take a bath because we smell like bug spray. I did catch a little bass. Leah caught a little bluegill. But that's all we got. Am I missing anything? Chow, Tracy, Stacy? Ryan's probably napping. Bueller. Bingo. All right. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and click the subscribe. If you're looking for the chat, it takes 24 hours for the chat to show up, so it'll show up tomorrow. I'll link the affiliate links down below for you guys, and I'll link the DeBello's link where you guys get a $5 referral coupon off of 30. So give me just a few minutes, and I'll have everything linked for you guys. Thanks, guys. Have a good night. Bye. Ryan, you're late. Bye, guys. And I will put these in the mail. I'm just going to put regular postage stamps on them and stick them in the mail for you guys.